Thank you. Thank you.
Just got to the fight.
Just come to the fight.
Boy.
We're very glad to be here. Episode 4. Today, very important topic. We're still sticking to the beginner's mindset.
Yeah.
Should you worry about gear? Is gear really that important?
That's a tough question.
It's a tough question, and it's a question that a lot
Yeah.
of filmmakers that are starting out are asking themselves.
Yeah, because you're gonna be an age and you're like, yeah, I want this camera, I want this mic, I want this.
It's very easy to get lost in
You
the
finish
gear
with the 10K package that
Yeah.
you will never gonna afford
that
it.
you're never gonna get. So today,
Start by the beginning.
let's start from the beginning. Is gear a really big part of filmmaking? For me, the answer is yes. It's a very important part of the filmmaking because it is a tool. It is a tool to tell your story. It's a tool to communicate what you're trying to say. But it isn't everything.
Yeah,
Because
it's a big,
if you
it's
have
a big
a tool-
50-50.
It's quite a 50-50, but if you have a tool that you do not know how to use, then the gear or the tool that you're using becomes obsolete. So to me, I would put so much more money and time and energy into investing into learning your skill, learning about your tool, learning about composition, learning about all the skills that don't pertain to gear before even trying to get into gear. Because once you have this skill set, you can literally just shoot a film
Yeah.
with an iPhone.
With
If you
anything
have
that
if you have knowledge about your composition, if you have knowledge about lighting, then you can literally build a story around that.
because you're gonna master the tool that you have, and
Exactly.
you're gonna be able to choose which one you're gonna want in the future.
Which tool is gonna best tell the story you're gonna
And the story that you
that you
want
wanna
to
tell.
Like,
Exactly.
it's a big misunderstanding
Yeah.
that you think with the best tool that you have, you're gonna do the best story. But there's a bunch of people that we know that have like imagine like the
They
Black
have
Magic
Alexa,
6K.
they have the
like
Black Magic, they
Ursa,
have all
they
the
have
best
Ursa,
camera gear in the
and
world.
what they do with
Yeah.
it's something that you can do with your iPhone, or something that you can do with an A6000. Like, it's not something, they don't push the gear as much that the gear can go.
Exactly.
So-
Because the gear, you can always go past the gear. You can always shoot something with cheap lights. You can always use a cheap camera. But what the people are going to remember, what they're viewing, is how that story or how the image was communicating. It's
And-
the feeling and what you're trying to say more than how you're and what tools you're using to tell it.
Yeah, most of the people that you know you're gonna show your work, not gonna know at all with what did you shoot or with what did you do the sound with.
And most of them don't
anything.
even care, to be honest.
And yeah, they don't even care. They're just gonna see the result, and if the result is good, they're gonna say it's good. But you're gonna say in the back of your head, you say, yeah, I shot that with an iPhone, but they don't understand that. They don't see that. Yeah, because you master the tool, and this tool give you this opportunity to make this movie or make this short
This
ad or
ad,
something.
this documentary, this like
Yeah.
Instagram video, YouTube video. It's all about what story you want to tell, and the gear comes afterwards. But gear is an important part
course.
of filmmaking because it's the tools that you're using to tell the story.
Yeah.
But the most important part is always going to be the story you're telling and the technical knowledge aside
You have
from
behind.
gear
Yeah,
that you're going to be able to use to tell that story.
master your tool.
Master your tool, master your skills, and then get the gear.
That's it.
That's it.
Filmmaker Crunch.
Filmmaker's Couch, baby. We'll see you in
In
the
the
next one. Peace.